Hello, Bardians. Welcome back to the channel and episode 6 of Esports Godfather. Today, we're going to be playing the third and the fourth game. I'm very excited to be doing this episode. Last episode, we did go 1-1. It also ran a bit long. But yeah, let's jump right in. What I wanted to see was relationships. Mid does not like bottom. Or how does my bot lane and support not get along? Excuse me, you too. Also, why is everyone intimate with top lane? Yo, you good over here, expect. Okay. So I kind of do want to do this one actually, just to get the relationship a little bit up. Let's see, one day at the event hosted by another club, coach, what's up? I just feel a bit strange. We crushed them just 2 days ago, yet they still invited us. Isn't that being petty? We're all clubs in the same league. It's not practical to cut off ties after losing one match. True. Haha. As you and the assistant were chatting, you suddenly heard hearty laughs coming from afar. You both tried to see it was Dan chatting with players from the opposing club. They seemed to be enjoying the conversation. Didn't expect Dan to be quite sociable. Just 2 days ago, they were fiercely competing on the field, and now they're chatting happily. Yeah, that's right. Dan is indeed very sociable. I talked to Dan about this before. Dan mentioned having a special communication method. Oh, what method? Yeah, indeed. And then what? Huh? And then what? That's Dan's method. Dan said just use these 3 words when chatting with anyone and the conversation will go smoothly. As the assistant spoke, he suddenly remembered 2 days ago. You haven't been performing well lately in training. I read that wrong, but whatever. Yeah, you need to take training more seriously. Indeed. You can't just focus on matches. Regular training is also crucial. And then it's back to the present. What's wrong, coach? Seeing you lost in thought while clenching the bottle in your hand, the assistant spoke up. Gritting your teeth? Nothing after this event. Have Dan come to my office. So I do want to change her name to just I kind of want to just change like expect instead of expect, like expect. Yeah, we'll change it to expect. So yeah, we're facing Pizza Party, who are 2-0. Okay. We should be able to do what I want. So we took that. We want to match. Why didn't it? Okay. Whatever. We got an 8. I kind of want to take that deal because we're trying to get him. So we do want to extort that, and we can't extort it twice though. It's gonna be hard getting him, but I think we can. We did get what we wanted to on that, and then we want to look for attribute level 3. We have scrims. We're just gonna scrim team ace so we can gain some training points. Top, we're gonna go ahead and go for babe. Here we're gonna go ahead and go for Mo. Mid, I don't really like any of the choices, but that's fine. We can work with that. Sorry about my voice. I explained it last episode. These both are gonna be recorded in the same day, so it probably hasn't gotten better and still probably sounds raspy. Apologize for that. Did not expect me to jog as much as I did. Heal pool expansion. Do you have anyone good? I wanted retraining. Right. Shit. That's fine. We can do this as well. There's no one from there I want. There's not much out. Can mid play mage? Mid can play mage. That is awesome. For future reference, and I also love playing Diego. For now though, I want to wait. They also have Harley. Ooh, I want those 2. Who do I want first? I think we push for Harley Quinn first. Well, she has more of a pool than him, so we're gonna go for Diego here. got him to expert too with an 8%. That's huge. We're gonna gain that. I'd rather have it reduced by 1. And we're getting that. So we're moving into game 3. I don't expect to win this, but we'll try. We do have a better top laner. We've had a better top laner every game, so that's good. They have a way better jungler. Holy shit, we're gonna get smoked in the jungle. And mid lane. Okay, when each deployment phase begins, spawn 1 cooperative roam. Aye. Their bot lane is also better, so we only have top lane on them. I want to get it towards where it's a favorable matchup. They ban that, we ban that. They ban Crank, thank God. Ban him. Please don't ban. Okay, thank God. We get Zealot over here. I have an idea for what I want to go with here. We go more here. We've got the 2 that I really wanted here. We grab Dylan for support. We're probably gonna go Ada and bot and then just have her support. Yeah. The mid is randomizing. It's shit. Ban. I do like the healers, but I kind of want to go with the debuffs here. So they go Aurelio. Okay, cool. Next we can speed run this. We want him I kind of want like HP on him. Let's go for that and then focus on like attack. Everything is so expensive. That's for attack, so I think we might just go for crit then. Mo is all crit. Dylan we already did, right? Yeah. Ada we haven't done yet. We want crit. Not much to build. We've already done that. Okay, cool. Let's start the first game of this episode and watch us get Seymour in mid, bot, and jungle. I have an idea on how to win. It's gonna be interesting, but it requires speedrunning top lane, which is why I picked Zealot, because with his assimilation, it'll whittle down the towers a lot faster. And also with the Devour on the side lane, we can also steal camps quite easily. We're already almost out of mid. Aye. I hope you guys have been enjoying the series. The episodes are kind of everywhere just because we are doing it where we're just recording 2 episodes no matter what. So episodes could be shorter, episodes could be longer, but they all will be 30 minutes or higher. How do I want to do this? I see a Devour we have, but he's already taken that camp, so it's not really worth it. We can throw a green bottle towards him to give him more health since we're going more of a brawler type. I think we go green bottle, we go push. We have yummy biscuit. We go ahead and advance onto Mo. We hit hot hands and we end turn. We throw blue pill on him and then we end turn. So what we're doing right now is trying to farm up jungle while also increasing HP for top lane. I don't know how my throat is dry. I've drank so much water. Right. I hate this bitch, bruh. They have so much AoE. Ay, ay, ay. I didn't notice that in the draft. Dude, my drafting is so bad right now. Yikers. A new champions are coming out for 2 months, so that'd be halfway through the season. Oof. He's probably dead. So new champions should come out halfway through the season or towards playoffs. And it'd either be 3 or it's between 3 and 5 on how many come out. I'm really hoping for some of my favorites, like Forso, or Forso. I call her Forso. She's one of my favorite mages. Frank is one of my favorite top laners. Bruma is one of my favorite mid or bot laners. There's a couple others, but I don't remember the names. We have an assimilation, which is huge. Because that is what, 5. So we go ahead and assimilate that. Drop it down, hit that. We go advance onto him. We have a compass. Let's just enter in. There's nothing I really want to. We missed. I don't even know if we could kill him. Let's just push for now. Hit the gold rush. Go hot hands and then end turn. No, we're gonna gold rush one more time and then end turn. Dragon fight's up next turn. We're not getting top priority at all. Now, until the first rule gets, no, the second rule gets changed, the episodes will be a little bit longer because that rule does add on time since we can't really use cards for the first 20 rounds. Unless we get like fully stomped by like Team Cloud. Oh wait, I shouldn't have done that. I was not paying fully attention, lol. It might work out. Whoops. I thought it was a normal fight. Oh, that's what I get for talking. Lol. That's fine. What to do? One zealot backs. Matado would take over top. We do have an assimilation though. That's massive. We didn't really get lucky with the champions that came out, but it's fine. Seems like someone is here. That's fine. Wow, the AI is taking a while, huh? They destroyed mid. Jesus. They're gonna close out the game. Yep. Okay. This might be a quick game. Who knows? We're gonna get shit on by all the top teams. Yikers. Bump Mo for now. Yeah, seems like my mom is back. Let's see. I don't think we're even gonna get a kill. Yeah, we're not gonna get a kill. We're gonna lose this one. Oof. Yikers. That was a fast game. Well, we might stay alive long enough. Oh no, it's 5 out of 8. Maybe close. Again with these fucking 2 carries. They always go double carry when they can't pick a jungler. Oh well, that's game. I don't expect much from us against the top teams right now, so that's fine. We're just voting up for next year, you know? Pain. Or, yeah, he destroyed us. 5.8. Top lane tried, you know? Jesus. We got obliterated there. This is what, top lane? We want more HP than damage. Lightning mark damage increases or inflicts. What, 3 stacks? 2 stacks? I think 3 stacks because it inflicts 1 and then it adds an additional 2 stack. So it'd be 3, I believe. So do we want 30% more damage or 3? I think we do 3 here. Gold cost reduced. Beginning of the game, grant each enemy hero additional 50 bounty. Yeah. Yikers. Yikers, bro. Yikers. We dropped. Pain. Dan came to the office holding a book. Coach, I found a book on the floor. Is it yours? What's the title of the book? It says 30 Days, Top Esports Athlete Crash Course. Yep, that's mine. Oh, sorry, I must have dropped it. Thanks. Here you go, coach. Although it was a quiet... I'm sorry for the dogs. Although it was a quiet voice, you still heard Dan muttering. Why is the coach even reading such weird stuff? When left, you examine the book. The cover features various bright-colored blocks as a background and a title in oversized fonts. Place it in the bookshelf. We're playing Team Ace though. We have a chance to go 2-2. Let's go. No one I really want. I'm just... Nope. Nope, I'm poor. What do you want from me? We got an 8. That's huge. We need to bump that by 8. Wow, he's going for pizza party. Looks like we're not gonna pick this guy up. Eesh. 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 You think I have enough money for you, but... we want to scrim against Team Ace, so that's cool. I want the duration increased. An additional 2.5. An additional 2.5. An additional 2.5. What, does everyone use him? Boom. Let's go like that. Club coach's office. Knock, knock, knock. This is a report of our stadium revenue for the week. Let me see. It's not a bad pay. It was fucking horrendous. What do you mean? Yes, the audience was more enthusiastic than we could have imagined, bro, but okay. Good coach. In addition, the person in charge of the stadium voiced feedbacks for that the infrastructure of the stadium is still not enough. He wants us to increase the construction of the stadium, which will also increase the income of the club. Yeah, you can do it. Let's go. Coach, what's the matter? We're poor. The cost of building the stadium is a little expensive and our funds may not be enough. How expensive can it be? Let me see. That's expensive. Yep. So I have an idea for you. Ouch. It's Coach, isn't it? Long time no see. Long time no see. Who is this? The current situation, the club expert told me, do you lack money to build a venue? Yep. I am happy. Sorry about that, I had to mute. Was talking to someone. I am very happy with the current state of the club, so I have decided to increase the sponsorship. So at what cost? Not much. Just be sure to help me spread the word at the venue. What am I supposed to be? No problem. Our attendance is so bad. We did up 14.8k. We can't even get even close to a new one. Next. Willing is so bad. We dropped to 15. See if that fixes it. Next. We do have read a book. We're probably gonna go for it on let's go for expert. Expect. We're not doing bad in stats. We're slowly going up. We do want to up her hero pool because we want to give her win. Give me master. Veteran. Really? Veteran? Okay, that's fine. Get an additional. What we want to do is strategy point. Do more damage. So, I actually love playing with Quinn, so that works. And it's stuck on our screen. Okay, there it goes. We have a better top laner because it's Team Ace. Our jungle is about even. Mid is about even. They do have a lot of really good cards. That's okay. We have a better top, but they do have that card. Like, okay. And they have a better support. Not many supports are as worse as mine. So, they play a lot of champions that we play, don't they? I think it banned Aurelio here. Probably ban Diego. Yep. We get second pick. We ban Kid and Crank. Yep. They ban Zealot. Makes sense. I kind of want to do that. They're gonna pick Mo, aren't they? No, they pick Lobos. That's huge. We get Mo. Do I want to go for support or mid lane? Mid lane lacks picks. I think we go Dylan here. We need more mid lane champs to come out. We ban Gang. I'll probably ban Burial next. Yeah. And then we pick Sean. He's not horrendous, but we don't really have him much. We already have him, we have him, her. It's really simple. They already did it for us. He is a support. He doesn't really buff, so it'd be that, and then let's go with what? We can go with that. Let's start. Second game on the way. Let's see here. And when these episodes will come out, every other day. I'm recording this Wednesday. It'll come out next Monday because I've already recorded so much and already scheduled them. Let's see here. I'm not against going 2-2. I know there's a chance to make playoffs if we go 6-6, I believe. Because it also depends on like win-loss. But that was the last time I played Hell Mode. We got 6-6, barely made it to playoffs, and then won playoffs. Hopefully we can repeat that. I'm hoping. But even if we don't, we're still cooking and making the team better. Okay, let's see here. We're winning bot lane, we're winning top lane, mid is about even. My mid lane is ass. But to be fair, no mid lane assassins have come out, and that's what he specializes in. So it makes sense. Oh, so he's dead. Okay, that's a bit overkill. It tastes a bit overkill here. I'm just saying, you don't need that many people to kill him. Defend! Defend, Dan! Defend! Oh yeah, Dan's dead. Yikers. And the carry got the first blood. Oof. That's not good. We'll mostly have assassins in mid lane. But right now we don't really have any. I did not want to do that. Oh well. Let's go ahead and heal you. We have hot hands and hot hands, which is huge. Choose an ally here. The turkey against 150 gold. We want to do that for him because we want to get his gold pumping out as fast as we can. Let's end turn. We should be able to break it by the time he gets there. Nice. They got first blood. We got first blood turret. Let's see. How close is he? He's almost to it. Let's just advance him again. Let's throw a yummy biscuit. We don't really need to use it yet. What's free for all? It's those three and it's those three. I don't know if I want to do that yet. Maybe probe. Nice. It drops to 2. Now there's a chance for us to do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Well, hang on. Choose an MI hero, applies Death Finger and 100 bounty to the target. I think we just free for all here because it's only 2 anyway, so it just drops us to 6. Let's go ahead and fight this. See if we can actually do anything here. We need to take care of that bird. It's gonna get a nuisance. Yeah, I don't think we get a kill here. We do get 6 turns, so that's good. Can we kill the bird? Can we kill the fucking bird? Can we kill the bird? No? Okay. Okay, ignore the bird, ignore the bird. Okay, technically we killed a bird. Let's go. Mo is losing HP a lot. Nothing really happened with this fight. Okay. Yummy biscuit onto him because I want him to reset. You could also just do this just to keep him going and then end turn. We're winning side lanes, which is huge. Mid lane is ass, but that's fine. Dragon's coming up in 1 turn. If they don't move, we take it anyways. They had a duel. Uh-oh. Adios, Dan. Dan is a dead man. I feel like mid has been lacking all season. I won't lie. To be fair, we do have him playing on support because we got him Diego, and Diego's been banned every single game because we got him up to expert. We could play with Matado mid, but we don't really want Matado mid right now with the team comps we're building. The team comps are also lacking a lot right now. Yeah, I don't want to take that fight. You can have it. Mid lane is booty cheeks. Let's go to Russia. Let's go ahead and gift bundle here. Go ahead and hot hand. Go ahead and put that. We have 3. We go ahead and increase his bounty and turn. How's his bounty going? Almost has the second item. Nice. Nice. I feel like whenever we play with Babe as the champion, we should throw in Asidia or Chorus. I'm butchering both those names, but either this support or the one that sleeps a shit ton, because they both give out gold. We finally have a tea time. Finally. Let's go. They're gonna quit to Lobos. Ouch. Harold is up in 2 turns. They could kill mid again. Yikers. This game, it takes up for the first game. That was really fast, apparently. The AI is just taking hours to think about what it wants to do. It's not bad though. Ooh, no. We are only 31 minutes in, so it will be a little bit longer than 30 minutes. By a little bit, it just depends on how long this match lasts. I think we survive, right? Yes, let's go. Good shit, X-Spec. X-Spec has been, like, silently team MVP, I won't lie. Okay. I shouldn't have spoke good about her. She died. I want to do tea time. So let's do this under him. Let's go ahead and grab good. That's Lobo, so we don't really want to grab him. We can value death him. We can go ahead and do that on that. We need tea time. We don't really have everything for tea time here. I won't lie. Three, four, 5. I think that's the best way to do it. You move him here. You death grasp him. And then you hit tea time. Now, the reason why you want to do that is because I didn't read it out loud, but she gains. I misclicked. Okay, they get healed and I go now. Good job, me. I'm throwing the game. Apparently it was too easy for me, so I'm throwing. But the reason why you want to get it down to exactly 1 for tea time is because it stacks double if you do it at 0. So you increase by 2 now instead of just 1. Which is really good, especially with this now that it goes until 10. Also, they are so broken through mid, so that's cool. Oof, they might just try to end it. Yikers. Yikers. I can't believe I hit yes on that fucking fight. So now if you look at her crit rate is now 47% and her crit damage is 150, so that's huge. So usually if I had better item selection, I'd fill her up with crit damage because she has the card herself to increase crit rate. They are trying to close out the game already. You're lower HP than me, but okay. We want to throw it onto Kryn. Can we get a kill here? Jesus, they do so much, huh? Nice crit, Quinn. So we get a free life, basically. So if someone does drop down to 0, they will not die because of who our support is. So that is huge. Which is why I hate playing with Omaha on this support. Because if the even if this little guy, like the little bird dies, he'll use it on that instead. And it's just got like such little health. It's like there's no point. Nice crit, 1.3 damage. Sheesh. Can we get a kill off this? That'd be amazing. Nice. Nice, we don't have to worry about a death. Boom. And we get a kill. And then if Quinn hits the right target, nice, we get a 3 kills here. That's huge. I'm so glad they decided to try to end the game there. That is actually extremely massive because Dragon comes up in 3 and they don't respawn until 4. That's huge. We go ahead and red powder Quinn. So glad we got Quinn. One of my favorite carries in this game. Value of death onto him. How's his items coming along? Almost has 3. We got 7. We have royal adequate. We can do that. That gives us tea time. Do we have anything for tea time? That's what, 7, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we do. Okay. We can do that. We can hit gift bundle to finish it out and then hit tea time to add even more crit damage. I mean crit rate. And then Dragon pops up and then we hit yes, because they're gonna decline it. Nice. So our crit's going up. We might not even make it to final fight. We might just destroy the core. That'd be massive for us. I think we can win in our final fight though, so I'm pretty sure we'll end 2-2. At least I'm hoping. Now that we have an actual carry, like I could have been using deep space because he's a good carry and stuff like that. There's just certain carries I like in this game though. There's a duel and a 2v2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's go ahead and go for that. His crit chance is 65%. That's huge. Let's go. He missed. Yay. 889. Not bad. Not bad at all. You missed again. Pissing me off, Betsy. Nice. 945. Okay. You're no longer pissing me off, Betsy. Okay. Can we please target the guy that's locked us into this duel? I beg. I beg. I beg. Okay. Well, he's dead. And you miss. You deserve to die, bro. God. Well, not one hit and he's dead. Uno. Oh my God. My team is throwing. That is so trash. One hit. One. That's insane. I'm so sad. That's fine. These two shouldn't die at least, I hope. Yeah, they used it. Oof. Yikers. He's dead. Okay. Woo. We kept one. This was the worst scenario. awful, awful scenario. We have like nothing to do. Home delivery and turn. You have a lot of value of death, so that's cool. Nope, you can take it. You have the dragon, so that's cool. How the fuck did Harley die? What's her quit rate? 75. You get the dragon. Puts it at 83. Value. Who's closest to items? Harley. Nice. We got the item. Let's enter in here. Okay, we might end up on a final fight. This isn't good. I have an idea for the last 4 rounds. If no one dies, that is. I don't think they can beat us in an actual team fight. They're trying to close out the game again. That's fine. That works for me, actually. Go for you. That gives you 852 with 163% crit chance and 180. Jesus. It's gonna be all up to Quinn here. I call her Harley Quinn too much, but. And she misses. Come on, Vazi. It is Vazi, right? I'm not stupid, right? Yeah. Nope, it's Voy. Come on, Voy. You've got this. You got this, Voy. Do the damage. Okay. Nice damage, Betsy. Nice damage. Let's go, Voy. V-O-Y. Nice, you could have fucking chicken. Let's go, Betsy. Woohoo. We need a couple kills, guys. A couple kills would be amazing. I don't think we're gonna get a single one. They got one. Oof. Now that is not good. He has 1 HP, but knowing our luck, we'll never target him for the rest of the fight. Oh my god, I lied. Let's go. Boy's doing so much damage right now. So is Betsy, though, and so is X-Spec. Sheesh. Our 3 carries are doing their jobs. We need a bit more kills, though. Oh. That was the person I was gonna use to end the game. Well, that's unfortunate. That is extremely unfortunate. Yeah. So let's just do a yummy there. So close. Guess what? You dead. Nice, huge. That's right. That's. Wait a minute. I kind of want to try it, guys. I'm gonna try it. It's basically a 2v3 because Mo has like 1 HP. But I think we can do it with the damage that Quinn is producing. Oh, I forgot he had that item. That's huge. He took more damage. That's great. Nice! Double in one shot. Dude. Voy dominated this game. Holy. Let's go, Voy. I had faith and you did it. Ooh, she deserved MVP there. 6, 1, and 2, 100% killing participation. Sheesh. Dominating in the lane, the Void players' maneuvers during clashes are often impressive. She infused the entire game with tension and excitement through her individual skills, frequently contributing crucial kills for the team. The reason why I'm saying she is because they always put he, even if it's a female character, female player. The Void player plays a vital role in team fights, particularly in resource allocation. She's like the rhythm engine of the entire game. Every kill is related to Void. Void performing incredibly explosively, stealing the spotlight throughout the entire match, with every minute being a highlight moment. In team fights for resources, Void stepped up and amazed everyone with her moves. Performed well, did everything that needed to be done. She got a 9.8. Woo. Yeah, she carried by a mile on damage. Sheesh. Let's go. Nice, we got the warm up. We got what we wanted. That's huge. Massive. Oh, jungle set. I also forgot to move top lane to 2 because I don't remember how to do it. So there's that. Can I do it from here? It's her, right? Style 2. Does that officially? Yeah, it does. Okay. So she has Gold Rush. Okay. We're gonna need to work on those. Don't like any of those. What a thrilling match. Could you share with us how you managed to turn the tide? We did encounter some obstacles, but under my Rise guidance, yeah, no, I didn't do anything. I trust my players. What factors do you think were key in determining the outcome of this match? Void. If I'm being honest, naturally, Void was a star player. What do you think of the team's current mentality and morale? I don't like any of these because I wouldn't say any of these. No offense, I don't think we're aiming for the championship this year. But we're 2-2. I'll be optimistic. We're currently in high spirits and aiming for the championship. There are many fans supporting you at the match today. Do you have anything you want to say to them? Thank you all for your support. We'll be working hard. How would you evaluate the players' performance in this match? There's still many areas that need adjusted. We got lucky. It was a bad team. Month star. No one. Let's go. So we moved up to 5th place with that. 2-2. Nice. We got a bit of the rewards. Huge. We'll work on Betsy's farming, probably up to 40. Get Roy's up to 41. We can bump top to 35. Offense, I kind of want to get her to like 45. And then her like a 37 next. That's what I'm going to do there. Career life is ticking down. Nice. I don't really want to do any of those. At 4 in the morning, as you pass by the training room, you notice that the equipment at Athlete Betsy's station is still on. You walk over and see the Athlete Betsy is still playing ranked matches. I wouldn't really disturb, to be honest, if I was a coach. The athlete doesn't notice you and you don't speak. Athlete Betsy continues their silent training. You lower the sound of your footsteps and leave. After you leave, Athlete Betsy plays a few more matches and goes to sleep after winning the last one. Nice job. Ooh. Yeah, I wish we had a tank. I love Bart as a tank. Sag. Bart is really cool. He's immune to critical damage as well, and if he takes physical damage, he deals that attacker's power to them, which is why he's really good at countering physical teams. Then you have Kaka. Cool. He's cool. I don't really use him much. He's annoying to play against, but he has like a Stone Hound you can move around and plays for like ganks and stuff like that. Alemi is someone I'm going to be using as a bot laner and a mid laner, so that works. I hope he can play marksman. Yeah, okay, cool. Next. Okay, so Aurelio got a Nerf. Yep, he got nerfed. Okay. Acadia. At the each time you play a card that does not belong to, gain a stack of sleepiness. At the beginning of even number round, she got nerfed as well. Nice. Mo. The enemy hero bounty is always at least 50. That's huge. Win assist and a kill, getting an additional 33. That's huge for every 2. When attacked by a range unit, instantly attack. So all that changes at the beginning of the time, at the beginning of the game, and every time target respawns, grant each enemy hero 50 bounty to where it's only at the start. So that is kind of a nerf. What is Quinn's? When participating in a kill, increase 4% crit damage up to 5 times. Damn. Okay. So when entering fights, gain roulette. That's not bad. When an enemy unit dies, roulette transforms into a heart. I'll take it. I'll take it. Deep space. When playing missile, gain 1 stack of extra magazine. What is that? Gain 1 stack of 4 power 3. Each stack provides 2 times. Okay. I think that might be a little bit of debuff. I don't know actually. It's kind of like a nerf in like the fighting aspects, but he is more fueled now, so it's kind of like a buff. I'll say average. Really, I didn't like any of them, but it is what it is. Now we move on to the new rule. Inner turret max HP increased by 50%. Holy shit. Wait, no, decreased by 50? I'm confused. It says times 50%, but here it shows a minus, so I'm not sure. Inner turret will revive the 15 I can't speak English. 15 rounds since destroyed. Got you. Closeout game cost is reduced by 3. That is huge. Okay. Earlier games. Nice. Now, Proof of Innocence is out, but we do get Vampire Fangs, one of my favorite. We get double layered armor. Nice. And Overdraft Pill, which is great as well. Huge. You just finished reviewing the information on the new vision. Right. People want new characters. I stopped reading. Coach, have you read the introduction to the new version? There are new heroes. We find it interesting. I want to try learning them. Yes, both of us think the new heroes might bring new strategies and compositions to our team. We want to expand our hero pool and add some new options and variations. So what do you suggest? Learning new heroes is not an easy task. You will need to invest a lot of time and effort to familiarize yourself with their abilities and playstyles. I'm not afraid of challenge. I'm not afraid either. Okay, that's great. Sure. You can only learn one and you're trash with them, so no. You can learn both. Who do I want? I'll give you him first. Over him, because we're never gonna use him. We got veteran. That's not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. When there are at least 2 tokens, gain steady armor. Stone course when there are at least 2 tokens, so reduces 1 strategy point. I'm gonna go for armor here. Next. We're facing one of the top teams, but there are 2-2 to us, so that's cool. We'll go back to offense, and then we'll push for probably mechanics. Next. Sure, next. Next. Nice, we got an 8. We'll take that deal for the 10. We hit next. And someone signed him. Sad. Okay. Farming, mechanics, gladiator. I hate you. I hate you. Okay, cool. Nothing I want. Okay, next. What are you? No. We want hero training. We go scrim team ace. We go probably him again. We go zealot over here. We go babe, Ada, and that next. Skill cast. That's mechanics. We'll give it to you. We want to get here remastered, but we can't. So what we're gonna do is go for what? We're gonna up his defense. Okay, that's it for today's episode. We went again 1-1 on the last 2 games. I had a great time. If you're enjoying the series, drop a like and let me know below. That helps a lot to get information if you're enjoying it or not. Thanks for watching and have an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios.